Hi there, Emmanuel here. Today we're going to talk about trading scams you should avoid like the plague. Yeah, the one thing about trading, if you're interested in Forex trading, I understand because there's so much scammy stuff out there. You know, you see so many people and they're showing you all these type of lifestyle things. You see these, they've got their Lamborghini, they're in the city, they've got a bag full of money and expensive watches and everything, and they're telling you that they made that through trading, or you got some really legitimate people, maybe, you don't know, it's a minefield. They've got helicopters and all this sort of stuff out there, or they're telling you you can come and trade with them using these things that they're calling Telegram channels, and you can make from 86 to 91% winning trades, so you think to yourself, I know there's scammers out there, but I don't know who to trust. Because everybody is going to be, probably any company that you want to join are going to have claims against them that they're scammers, that somebody in there's been scammed, So how do you know which ones to trust and which ones not to trust? Because it's easy to make all this sort of stuff up, In a moment, I'm going to, actually, if you, in a second, I'm going to give you access to the actual thing that I trade, where you can get access to 5, 6, and 7 figure earners, and you can train with them and trade with them for free, completely for free. I'll give you more details on that in a second. But getting back to this, who do you know? How do you know how to trust? You know that there's money to be made in Forex, but you also know that a lot of people out there get scammed. And what the scammers tend to do, they start these channels that they're called Telegram channels, which me personally, I avoid those things like the plague, because they give you all these figures. They tell you can make 91% winning rates and you can get it for free. Yeah. Then later on, they tell you when you want to take their trades, you have to use their brokers. So they get a commission from using their brokers. And then, when the whole thing goes to pot, their brokers shut down and they end up taking your money, Another way they try to persuade you, they have all these winning trades. They show you things like this. I mean, if you're a newbie and you see all this green win, 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 you just think, oh, well, it's all winning trades. I could have just, I've just printed this off. Yeah. So it's like, you just don't know who to trust. And it's a complete minefield out there. And I understand, because me personally, when I started trading, I even got hit with a few scams myself. I wouldn't say they were full scams, but what they were teaching me wasn't the best stuff in the world. Do you know what I mean? So who do you trust, and what do you do to avoid these scammers? Well, for me, there's 3 main things. The first thing is I avoid Telegram channels, because a lot of them are just, they're giving you these inflated rates. They're saying, this one is saying 91% winning rate. But what that means really, to get 91% winning rates, it means you have to take every single trade that they bring out. So, and even then, I think they cook the percentages. 91% winning rate is really, really high. What they tend to do is they always giving you trades. Now you got to take every single one of them to get that 91%. So that means you have to be up 24 hours a day. Because if you're in the middle of the night and they give a trade and you don't take it, then that's just going to throw your percentages off. So the percentages aren't real as far as I'm concerned, So first thing is I would try and avoid Telegram channels. But if you want to, a lot of people are very, very, very attracted by these Telegram channels. If you want to trade them, then I would say, trade them with a demo account. That's very, very important, The second thing is, if somebody is legitimate and they think they can help you, they should give you some sort of a free trial. They should let you open the doors to you completely for free, like we do in our group. For the first 7 days, you will get the exact same thing that a paid member will get, completely for free. Not a case of give us your credit card and we'll take your credit card details and we hope you forget about it. And then at the end of the week, after the 7 days, your credit card gets charged and you think, and then you completely forget. And then suddenly you look at your statement and you think, how am I getting charged here? No credit card at all. In fact, you get the exact same teachings and trainings that we would get, as a paid member. Yeah. And that really, if someone is legitimate, they should be willing to let you into the doors and see exactly what they're doing. If these Telegram people are legitimate and they say they're free, this is what you want to do. You want to test it first. You want to have a trial. You want to look at it first. In fact, on our group, yeah, the last week, in fact, to the free group and to everyone, they gave a trade idea, which is this one here. It was the euro odd. They gave you a trade idea. It's not signals, because we don't believe in signals. You know, signals, they tell you do this, do this, do this, and most of the time they get it wrong. This is why I stay away from telegrams and telegram signals. But yeah, they gave you a trade idea. When it was Tuesday, I think it was, the price was here. And this is sort of our strategy. I won't explain it here now, but they said this area here, if price comes back to this area, it's worth looking at for yourself and buying. So, you know, I put a trade on here. A lot of people in the group, even in the free group, put a trade on here. And, you know, took it up to, if you're taking it up to, say, here, which is where the price is now, you already would be a 1 to 5. That's 5% or 10% on your account. If you took it right up to the top, then that's a 1 to 7. Just 7 there, yeah. If you're taking it to the top. So that's either, depending on what you're risking, either that's a 7% or 14% increase on your account from one trade that was given to you last week. And if you was in the free trial last week, given to you last week for free. But the second thing I would say, even if somebody gives you a free trial, don't trade with real money. Trade on a demo account. Every broker has a demo. Trade with demo. Don't charge the account up with money straight away. You know, the first stage of trading, most people aren't winning because they don't understand the strategy yet. And that stage, you should not be trading with real money. You know, these types of people, they want you to put your money into an account straight away, and then you end up losing, and then of course you're disappointed, and then you end up finding out that it was a scam. You know? So the way to avoid these trading scams is, one, get a trial. If they're legitimate, then there's no reason they shouldn't open the doors to you and let you actually see what they're doing. Let you actually see what they're doing. If it's a Telegram channel and you decide to go for a Telegram channel, then follow their trades. Trade for at least 2 to 3 weeks, I would, with a Telegram channel. Following their trades to see if this 91% win rate is actually real. But don't trade with real money. That's the second thing. Trade on a demo account. And if you can, use your own broker, because they will encourage you to use their brokers. You should be able to use any broker you want. If it's all legitimate, you shouldn't have to use their broker, do you know? So those are the things that I would do to try and avoid getting scammed in this trading. There are some really good companies out there. There's some legitimate people out there, but test them. Test them and see for yourself, do you know? So anyway, I hope you got some value from this. If you do want to come and trade with us, yeah, like I said earlier, I trade with 5, 6, and 7 figure earners that you're going to get access to. Yeah, they're going to show you their strategy. They're going to show you this strategy we call the banker strategy. They're going to show you exactly what we look for in the charts. They're actually going to maybe give you trade ideas as well, like we did last Tuesday. And you're going to get to ask them questions. You can ask them questions, and it's on every single day, from Monday right the way through to Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you get on there for an hour, hour and a half, showing you the strategy, teaching you the strategy, answering questions. And, then you can decide whether it's for you or not, whether you get value from it. No credit card. Like I said, we're not asking for a credit card. If that's something you may be interested in, I'm going to leave a link below this video. All you've got to do is click on that. And once you've opted in, then you'll get completely free access to the group. And it starts Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So I hope this helped. I hope you got some value from it. If you did and you liked it, then please just take a second. Just give it a thumbs up. If you are getting value from the channel as well, then please subscribe. You can hit the subscribe button below and just tick on the bell icon so that any new videos I put out, you'll be notified of it as well. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, hope that helped. If you have any questions, any comments at all, anything you want to ask, then please don't hesitate. Just leave it in the comments box below. All right, once again, thanks for listening. Until next time, you take care. I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care.